Hello degenerates, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi and we're going to be talking about why Biscuit isn't meta, a review on her kit, the character itself, and then why she's not good for terrain if you're a free-to-play player or someone who doesn't have really strong units. Let's review her kit really quick and then we'll move into the terrain thing because I think that's the most important part. Like people were saying, oh, she's going to be the best unit for terrain and blah 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 blah. Nah, she's not. I'm sorry to say. The people who said that is people whales who can actually clear it because they have really strong units. If you're a free-to-play player, it's probably not your case. You don't have probably core 5 to 7 units. You don't have all those T9 manufacturer gear or overloaded. So yeah, let's go first to her kit. Let's go here, skills. Now she has a really good kit. I think she's a really good unit. The problem is you are forced to play with another defender and 2 attackers, meaning you only get 1 extra spot for probably a healer. So first of all, first skill, she will heal your attackers, meaning it's best if you have 2 DPS, obviously, not only 1. She will heal them at the end of the burst. Most skills are usually at the start of the burst or during the burst. This is one of the first characters that has at the end of the burst, which is not bad. It's a still good, really good skill, and provides some survivability for your team. Now the problem and the skill everyone was talking about is the skill number 2, Tug of War. Activates when a defender allies HP falls below 50%. Affects target defender ally invincible for 5 seconds. Activates 2 times per battle. Also will recover their HP. Now here's the thing. This will not heal 50% of your defender HP. Meaning you need another healer or someone else to be keeping that defender at 50% above 50. So this can activate 2 times. If your healer is not strong enough and you cannot get above 50%, this will not activate 2 times. And that's the problem in terrain with Makima. And we'll explain why in a second. This is a pretty good skill and will maybe allow you to push some campaign if you were hard stacked. For example, for me in chapter 20, I was able to push some stages. Then when I got stuck, neither this team with Makima and Biscuit nor my normal team with Senti, Rapunzel and more pilgrims couldn't push. So it's not a fix everything team. It's still pretty good. And then we have the last skill, which is Walk Training, which affects 2 allies whose cover have been destroyed and will rebuild those covers and also affect all supporter allies, increasing their attack and healing them. Now, with that said, what's the problem with Train and what's the problem with Biscuit? So Train, it's a special interception that will just destroy you, literally destroy you. So let's say you decide to go Litter and also Makima. Where you at? Makima here, Makima. You have 3 spots left. Now let's say you decide to put Biscuit here. You need to put 2 attackers in here. Let's say you go with 2 pilgrims. Now here's the thing, you need to remove Litter and you need to have another healer. What are you going to be using? Pepper. There's more options, obviously. Maybe you decide to go Helm, even though she will not keep you above 50%. But you see where the problem lies here. You will not have enough attack buffs or buffs in general if you are not using Dollar, Rupee, Litter, all of these units that will buff your attack. Right now in this game, that's what's most important, getting your buffs so you can deal more damage. Survivability is nice, but all the stages are time-based, meaning you will not deal enough damage on that time. And Terrain, it's a special interception that will destroy you. Like just 4 hits of the Terrain or the turret 2 times will kill you. No matter how, not to the whales, obviously, that's what they can clear using whatever team they want. But this team is not good for Terrain. It will allow you, maybe, if your units are strong enough, to push to stage 5, maybe stage 7 if you're strong enough. But there is no way that if you are doing right now stage 3 on a special interception, this will not push you to stage 7. Like there's absolutely no way, I guarantee you. You can try for yourself, like you don't have to listen to me anyway. So all that said, does this mean she's a bad unit and you should not pull? No, of course not. She's a good unit and you will find her place on PvE and PvP because she's a rocket launcher and has a great kit for survivability in PvP as well. So you can find her there, no problem. The thing is, people were like, oh, she's going to be meta, you will be able to abuse everything. And it's like, I'm sorry, but no. I was using her with Rapunzel gear and skills all at 5, as you can see, and I was not able to push Train. My friend Jay was trying yesterday as well, and he had the same problem where you can cheat death once with Makima, then once at the same time with Biscuit, but you cannot get her HP back to 50% or above, meaning you cannot activate once again the Biscuit passive. So she's a really cool unit, a really nice kit. If you don't have, no, I don't want to say this formation. If you don't have any decent supporter, she might find a place on your team. But for now, she's going to be staying on tier S, A even, depending on what you're using currently. So pretty good unit. I dislike that she looks like a kid, like always. fuck whoever designed characters as kids. And yeah, just wanted to make a short video on the review. The review will be also posted on the website, on waifus.com. I'm working on adding comments so people can point out errors or whatever they want to add on the guides and sections and the characters. Feel free to visit the site. Like always, I hope it was useful. If so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.